up, folks? It's your man Jay, back with another vlog. My other GoPro bracket, it broke, so I didn't put out a video on Friday. I was on the move to, I was doing things. I'm getting ready to do some things right now. I gotta drop off some packages and stuff like that. So how is it not a good time for a car vlog and go for a little ride? I gotta get some fuel too, because I don't really fuel up much, but it's about that time. Took the car out, I'm past, I got 2,200 miles on it now, and that's my neighbor getting her run on. I hit the gym though. For me, I gotta go to the gym. It's too hot outside. But yeah, man, just been went to a couple of car meets and stuff like that, and I went to one on July 4th in the morning, early in the morning, like 7:30. Got up, go out, ride out to a spot, meet up, and cruise back. That was totally jacked up. It was so unorganized. It was unbelievable. I think if people are gonna organize cruises and things like that, first of all, you gotta show up. Apparently the guy who organized it didn't even show up. That's the strange part. So, won't be doing that one again. But yeah, man, I've been, I had put some logos on the car. I had put my YouTube logo on the back of the car, the big one that people get on the back window. I just wasn't feeling it. It didn't look right. So, and I don't want to have too many, these vinyls all over the car. It starts to look corny after a while. But yeah, I took that off. I take the L. It's no big deal. It wasn't that much money anyway. But still, it didn't look right. So. But plans for the car, I still haven't bought my tips yet. They're just sitting in my cart. And this is crazy because they're only $70 for a titanium finish. It looks awesome, but still haven't done that yet. Plan on doing that. I plan on getting some people change out the halos and have the halos to a different color. I personally just like the white. When I had cars that didn't have like the LED lights on the front, I put white on every car for the cars that if they didn't have a halo set up or just any kind of LEDs on the front, I end up going with white. I just think it's neutral. Even under the car when I had lights and stuff like that, it was just white. It was nothing fancy. Just did white, and that's just me. I think that pretty much can go with any color of car, and it's neutral. You won't run into any legal issues. Riding around, you can just have white lights, day or night. So that's a huge plus. I see some people riding around with red on the front of their car. Totally illegal. You're not supposed to have red on the front of the car, because that signifies stop. So it's some states though, they don't really push it too much, but I don't plan on changing my LEDs out at all. Now the ones that flip-flop colors and stuff like that, I've seen those. This one cat, he has a Hellcat on YouTube. He has a 2018 Widebody Hellcat, and he put them in himself. He put the whole tutorial up. I'll try to remember to link it down below if I can go back and find it, because I'm subscribed to his channel. But he did it himself. He's not a professional installer, but he made that video to prove that the average consumer can do it. They just need to take their time and read the instructions and try to figure out how to do it. But the point is, he has the color shifting lights on there, and it actually looks pretty good. His car is Destroyer Gray, and it looks pretty good. I personally wouldn't tackle a job like that because I'm fine with, like I said, just having white. Yeah, it looks good on certain cars. The Destroyer Gray looks really good with the color shifting lights, and I just think that looks hot, man. No more wide body news, really. It's dying down now that the hype is over. I'm saying that the hype is over. So we're gonna see how they roll out at the end of the year. We haven't got much time. October is right around the corner, and that's gonna come up quick, and they'll start taking pre-orders. In one of my other videos, somebody said they already pre-ordered. I was like, whoa, how did you pre-order already? But I went to the website and I didn't see any. I just saw them, the shell for it, saying, hey, check this out. But when you go to buy or build, it only had, at the time that I went, it only had just like the 19s. So that's the thing. I'm still on the fence on I've had my F8 green Charger for 2 years, and I'm on the fence on whether I want to let it go. I really like it. And if I said if I would trade, I would just get another FA green. It'd just be wide body. But seeing that blue, oh man, that blue is crazy. I think that'd be nice if they offer it on the 392. You know, sometimes they put colors out that you can't get. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of jacked up, but it is what it is. But yeah, the car's running good, man. Anybody out there got a wide body 392? You know, I feel like you're part of a select crew. There haven't heard any news about the 2020 wide body 392. Wouldn't that be crazy if Dodge only made this car for 1 year? Can you imagine the value that this car would have? The exclusivity that this car would have? That would be crazy right there. So I doubt they're not gonna do that though. Only way they would do that is they probably just didn't sell a lot of them, and they're definitely selling a lot of them. I still haven't seen a lot of them where I live. I only know one guy here that has one, and he joined our club, you know, so and his is red. And yeah, the only difference with ours is he doesn't have the sunroof, but he has the newer spoiler, and that's pretty much it. Same cars, nothing different. But I haven't seen a lot of the 392 wide bodies around. Every time I go somewhere, there are none, and that makes me feel great. You know what I'm saying? I like having something that's different than everybody else. People look at it and they say, whoa, they're looking at the symbol. They're looking for a Hellcat symbol or a demon symbol or something like that. Then they see the wheels and they're like, okay, that's probably just a Hellcat. Then they get closer, they're like, wait a minute, that's that new 392. That right there is gotta be just the band. They out here. That's gotta be one of the best, you know what I'm saying, feelings to go to a spot, you know. And he's hiding over there. He's hiding over there at the school. That's gotta be one of the best feelings when you're going to a show or just going to a meetup and they're looking at your car like, whoa, you know, I never seen one of these in person. That's sweet. Really like that. It'll wear off though. People will start buying these. I mean, these cars are expensive though. They pretty much, the wide body starts at 45, so they're not cheap. I mean, they're not in everybody's price range, and that's 45 is for no options, you know. That's for no options. So I talked about the convertible wide body that this one Dodge dealer did in North Carolina in another video, and some people are indifferent about that. You know, the wide body Challenger is nice, but you guys got to remember, everybody has their own style. So I gave my thoughts on what that car should look like if it was going to be a convertible, and some people are like, oh no, that's horrible. But you guys got to remember, that's my personal take on the car. Like, I like that color combination that I was thinking of. But just in general, what this dealer is trying to get, some people are like, you know, that's a one-off from the dealer. You know, the warranty is covered. I get it, but I would never spend $65,000 on a base, $64,000 on a base wide body. I just wouldn't do it. That's just me. I just couldn't do it. I don't see the value there. Drop my packages. Getting some fuel, good. But anyway, the wide body convertible that I looked at in the other video, that's just a one-off from the dealer, you know, and it's for somebody. But I personally think they're gonna have a hard time selling that car. And if they do sell it to someone, it's gonna be somebody that doesn't really know much about the wide body Scat Pack or Scat Packs in general. They're just gonna be wowed by the convertible. Which is what the dealer wants, you know. But man, it's Saturday. I might go for a cruise later. I don't know. But my GoPro, man, I'm using my triple mount GoPro. It's the one that actually goes on the outside of the car, like, well, you can mount it anywhere, but it's got 3 suction cups on it. I'm using that because my other single mount long arm, it actually broke, man. So it's just the pins won't stay in for some reason. I don't know what that's about. It just sits in the car. So I don't know. And nobody rides in this car but me, so I don't know. I guess the heat from the sun in the car, or whatever, I guess it heated up too much and plastic got a little welted. But I can probably just heat the plastic up and get it back around there and fix it. I might do that. But the triple mount suction cup is sweet, man. It's a sweet look. Because I have the actuating arm. I have the arms where I have a whole bunch of assemblies where I can tilt it, pan it, whatever I want to do. Put it in a position, man. As far as vlogging in a car, or just vlogging period, I think if you're a person who you know, is into this type of deal, I use some of my cell phones sometimes to record, because I have some pretty high power cell phone cameras, but the GoPro Hero 7 Black is the only that's the only action camera that I would recommend at this point. And now, you know, when I got it, it was $400. Now they're down to like $350 in a lot of places, and they're giving away like little bundles and stuff like that. So, man, I would highly recommend that, you know what I'm saying, you think about, if you're running a car channel, getting a GoPro. I know B5, Blue B5 Beast, I think it is. He's got a blue Hellcat. I rock with him with the dude with the beard. He's pretty cool, man. He has a couple of GoPros, looks like, and there's an accident, so I'm cutting through the neighborhood for sure. But you know, the GoPros are just the way to go. No pun intended. It's just the best option because you have great audio. When I use these GoPros, I never change the audio. I never edit and post with the audio. I don't up the audio at all because the microphones, you know, on the GoPro Hero 7 Black have been completely revamped from the other GoPros. And it's just one of those things where I choose not to edit and post because I think the quality of the footage is actually really, really good. So, but you can choose to edit and post if you want to. You don't have to, you know, keep it. You can up the volume if you want to, if you think it's louder. But when I have the windows down up like this, you know, I just got some AC blowing. It's perfectly fine to me, and the quality is off the charts. But yeah, the GoPro Hero 7 Black, you get you a nice mount, you good to go, man. Drop that stuff on your Mac, edit a little bit, boom, done. You're out of there. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. It's really bad out here. Traffic is getting bad because of that accident. So I hope everybody's all right in the accident. Hopefully they made it out. Nobody got seriously hurt. This area right here, man, is always backed up with accidents. For some reason, that section over there, back there, that light, is a lot of accidents. People don't pay attention, I guess, or somebody doesn't, drives through the light, I don't know. This your man Jay, man. Quick car vlog. No, it's not. Every time I say it's quick, it'd be like 20 minutes, man. But see, the reason that some of these vlogs are really long is because my website, my tech website is smartphoneconversations.com, and I actually do all tech over there, and those videos are really lengthy at times. And so I do vlogs and I do live streams over there. I might start live streaming over here from events. I'm not sure yet. But that's why sometimes these vlogs can get kind of lengthy because, you know, I like conversation about things. I like to talk about things I'm interested in. And if you like cars, man, I like cars other than Mopars, but I'm still tired of these Mustang owners revving the engine. Everywhere we go, man, it's always a Mustang owner acting crazy in the parking lot, revving the engine, doing something, man, to kill off the event. But, you know, they're young, man. They're like 20, 25, 30. They're young guys, so, you know, they're having fun and partying. I'm not gonna knock them. Enjoy those Mustangs. The exhausts do sound good. But Mopar for life. It's your man Jay. I'm out.